So I had a question this week about ending a presentation, and I actually answered by saying, I've made a video like that before about ending a presentation. But when I went and watched the video, I thought, okay, maybe we can improve upon that one a little bit. And what I want to say then is when you end a presentation, what you want to do is you want to just say, okay, I just talked about whatever your subject is. First of all, just refer back to what your subject is. Mention that you just talked about whatever your topic is. The next thing you want to do, it's pretty simple. You want to just quickly summarize what you have said in the presentation. So you want to say, okay, blah, 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 blah. I talked about this, this, and this, a few of your key points, and that's about it for that part. The next part then is you want to ask them if they have any questions. Now, usually we put the questions at the end after we finished our presentation completely. But the reason why you want to put it right there is because then you can answer any questions that people didn't understand before you actually wrap up the presentation. The benefit for you is that you can now address any other concerns or any outstanding issues that your audience might have had related to your topic. This is really useful when you are giving a school presentation or a job interview presentation or a business presentation, because during those situations, the questions that you might get from the audience are going to be things that they have objections towards, that they have questions about, that they maybe didn't think you understood or presented well enough. So by asking them if they have questions and then dealing with those questions before you wrap up the presentation, great way to score some extra points and make sure you didn't miss anything. So after you answer those questions, then what you want to do is just quickly summarize what those questions were. You can say, well, we had some really great questions related to this, and whatever the answers were, maybe make them very brief depending on how much time you have left. And then you can say, thanks for your time. That's all you have to do. So the questions are already answered. You just say thank you for your time, and then you're done. You don't have to go through the Q&A again because you already did it. If you have any questions related to anything I just said, please let me know in the comment section below, and I'll be more than happy to help you out. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.